At East Forsyth Middle School, we've tried to curate the books in a way that teenagers, middle schoolers can relate. This is a very important book as it does reflect these times we're in, these troubled times with the riots and with the call for justice for a killing of a black man. This is called The Hate You Give. It's by Angie Thomas. In this book, Star Carter moves between two worlds, the poor black neighborhood that she lives and a fancy elite suburban prep school that she attends in another part of the city. The uneasy balance between the two worlds is shattered when Star witnesses the fatal shooting of her childhood best friend, Khalil, at the hands of a police officer. He was unarmed. Soon the death is a national headline, some calling him a thug, a drug dealer, a gangbanger. Star finds at school that many suggest that he had it coming. And when it's clear that the police have little interest in investigating the incident, protesters take to the streets. Star's neighborhood becomes a war zone with riots and looting. All anyone wants to know is what went on that night. The only person alive who can answer that is Star. She's in a predicament as what she says or doesn't could destroy her community, and it could destroy her life. An ordinary girl in extraordinary circumstances, addressing racism, police violence, dynamics of the relationships and the community, of the riots, the destruction of her neighborhood, and people wanting answers. Tough situations of drug dealing culture in the community where you're not to rat anyone out. It's a hard, complicated choices that families have to make when living in certain poor areas, such as having to deal with keeping the family going with money and to keep safe. This is an important book to read, and it's really difficult to read as it opens up the complexities of a way of living that may be different to many. It also brings to light into words the life that many people live in, and it could be solace to teens like Star that faced similar challenges. It brings up different points of view in Star's family, from her uncle, who is a police officer, who taught her right from wrong, and her father, who taught her about the Black Panther Party and how to resist and to make change. It shows her parents' struggles to stay connected to the community while needing to protect and give opportunities to their children. Please read this book. It's very important for all of us.